Good morning, Fragcom. Welcome back. We are on the last day, 7 out of 7 of our Scent of the Day challenge. Woo, it's been a long week. But today, we're finishing off with Boss Bottle Tonic. Stay tuned, and I'm going to tell you all about it, and I'll be right back. So I want to just start off by saying I want to thank Michael over at Makin Scents because he's the one that provided this. I am going to leave a link to his channel down below in the descriptions. So let's go ahead and jump right on into this. Boss Bottled Tonic was actually released in 2017, and it is a predecessor or in the lines of the Boss Bottled line. So I'm going to put the notes to Boss Bottled Tonic right here. And as you can see, it's got ginger, apple, bitter orange, grapefruit, cinnamon, lemon, vetiver, clove, geranium, and woodsy notes. Bam! Look at how those sound amazing, don't they? Yes, they do. But what do we get right off the top? Ginger. Let's talk about ginger a little bit because ginger is the root of the ginger plant. Whew, so technically it's a vegetable. Wait a second, before I say all that and we get into it, somebody is losing their mind right now because it's technically not. It's actually considered a stem vegetable.
It's technically a stem vegetable
Because it's something like an onion and a potato and a yam, along that lines. But that's got absolutely nothing to do with fragrances. It's just once you start mentioning one thing, it leads into another. And so before I get hit by that bus, I figured I would get in front of the bus. So saying all that combined, what is ginger? Ginger is a spice. And so the very first thing that you get, I'm talking about that because the very first thing up on the top of everything, this is aromatic, spicy scent. So what is making it spicy? It's the ginger. The ginger is the top note that you're going to get from Boss Bottled Tonic, along with your apple, your bitter orange. There's some lemon and grapefruit in there. And that's that citrusy, spicy opening that you get right off the top. I'm going to spray myself one more time. So when you apply this, that is what you're getting. The spicy fruity accord is going to be that ginger on top of these fruits. Okay, so it's a really good scent. It's amazing. The only downfalls, this thing has some downfalls, and the downfalls are I can not overspray with this. Even if I had the full-size bottle, I could put on 20 sprays and I would never choke anyone out. It's super light. I think this is actually made for spring and summer, but I'll bet you this is going to be best for the dead heat of summer, those dog days of summer. Hot diggity dog, that's right. That is when you would use this. You would use this for casual wear, and you cannot apply enough. Within 3 hours, this thing is gone. It is history. You will no longer see it. You get projection off of this. I get maybe 30 minutes, 45 if I'm pushing it. It's a great smelling scent. Don't get me wrong. It's lackluster. It loses its appeal when it dies so quickly, but yet it doesn't have anything amazing to me. I think I had the same reaction when I did the first impressions on the other channel. It was just underwhelming, and that's what it's still doing to me. I wore it all day long. I reapplied 4 different times just so I could keep smelling it. And yeah, after about an hour, I always wanted to reapply. I just wanted to reapply so I could start smelling it again. Great scent though. These are going relatively cheap. I've seen these in local Facebooks. You can get this from a 2 ml sample all the way up to a 200 milliliter bottle. And so what I would suggest is get the 200 milliliter bottle because you're gonna need it. Trust you me. You are gonna want to apply and apply and apply and apply. Like I said, you cannot over apply this. I don't think this could ever be applied too much. Smells amazing. Smells great, great scent. It's just not a projector, and that's where people are going to have an issue. Number one is it doesn't get out there. Someone has to really be close into your bubble even when you're just now applied it. Number two, longevity is dismal at best. In my case, on my skin, even on my clothes, it was very lackluster. However, I think this will be along the same exact lines as Nautica Voyage or a lot of those little summer freshies that you just throw on because you enjoy it. And those that collect the Boss Bottle line are going to gravitate. There's a lot of companies right now coming out with their own tonic versions. Now, what is tonic? Imagine tonic water. It's just water with a little fizz, and that's what this gives. It gives a little spicy fizz to it when you first apply it. Yeah, that's a good way to explain it right there. And it's a green apple, not just a regular apple. I like a Granny Smith apple is kind of what I'm sensing. And again, you're supposed to have vetiver in here, and vetiver, I get like a little earthy feel, and I think that's what the vetiver is and what that's doing. Overall, to be honest, I like the scent, but I don't think I will ever purchase a full bottle of this unless it's like dirt cheap. I'm not a big collector of the Hugo Boss line, and because of its lackluster performance, I think this is going to be a pass for me. But just like I have a little 2 ml decant here, get you a sample, get you a decant, try it out and see what it does for you, because only you are going to be able to be the one to make that decision and try and yes, no. Are you a Hugo Boss fan? Then it's going to be a definite yes for you. But that is what it is, and this is my last day and my last video for the 7-day Scent of the Day challenge. And I had fun, and again, for this one, Michael over at Makin Scents, I appreciate it, sir, for sending this on, and I will catch all of you in the next video. I'll smell you later. Hello, Fragcom! Welcome back. Hey, we are on day 7 of our 7-day Scent of the Day challenge. And for the last one, the last day, what are we wearing? Bam! Boss Bottle Tonic. If that sounds interesting to you and you want to know more, just stay right there and I will be right back.